Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
You serious? Greg.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Don't need this shite.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now, why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black, anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. Fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
I've got someone down!
Find them!
There's DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Where the hell are they? Don't see anyone. They're around here somewhere.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it...
Locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Oh. Any sign of the target? You can't have gone far.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Where's...
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
I'm taking fire! Direct hit. You're gonna wish you never crossed me. Shots fired! What the fuck?
What's taking them so bloody long?
Guts!
Jammed!
Damn it, not now.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
This way to investigate. They're escaping!
Go search over there.
Watch it! Back up! I need... Back up! I got them!
That's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Dowling Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist response is force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at town! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defense? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters out.
Is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Ah, sure. Whatever.
Wait for me, yeah?
to maintain order. All citizens are advised to remain indoors during high-risk hours.
The last time I got locked up, right away it started to rain. Right away, like he knew. So, I'm so...
Open your eyes.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Oh, shit. I've been caught up in some spy movie. This is mental.
This friendship maintenance.
Stop. Shut up.
You call on the telephone and you sit there and talk to him. And it's like... Any of us, you know?
Why does this happen? It's like you can't even have a real conversation anymore, can you? It's not that we can't agree. I just can't handle this right now. We can't agree on what a fact. Take a deep breath. We're in the midst of an epidemic crisis. It really is a crisis. Some people just refuse to live in reality. How do you even begin to talk to someone like that?
Don't fucking call me! I'm not looking for mates, mate. Fish.
Again?
My blood boil over this situation. It's unacceptable. No, thank you. I just can't handle this right now. Don't ignore me. I refuse to put up with this. Wow. Surprised you left the house like that, old man. Can't believe this is happening.
What is going on?
This doesn't need to get out of control. That seems bad now.
Just fucking fantastic. Get away from me! Like every day there's a bloody gunfight. I suppose it's a bit of a chicken and egg. I just don't know.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
No offense, but you don't look...
You got this, blood. Stay cool. You're hard. Yo. Anyone here? Better turn on the juice.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom's central command center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day...
The Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once-free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went, probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent...
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when capitalism and surveillance become one? As you know, we keep all names confidential on Buccaneer. Speaking from a secure location, here's new technology strategist Charles, who worked all over the world trying to keep democracy strong in the face of the data assault.
If you have enough personal data on somebody, you're able to predict what it is that they're going to do. You can tell what they might be passionate about, but mostly you can tell what they fear. And if you can tell what someone fears, then you can manipulate them and you can move them in particular directions. Like, data is collected on citizens in every possible way. Data is collected through surveillance cameras. Data is...
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Bro, it's cool. You know Sabine? She's my mate.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley Bags, if DedSec didn't bomb the city, then who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much an unmitigated disaster.
For those of you who are listening who are lucky enough not to be here in London's chaotic scenes, it's worth remembering that the telecoms tower is now owned by Bloom. The tower looms over northwest London. It's always been a communications hub, acting as part of the UK's television and communications network, although there's been some secrecy around its use, and now that Bloom owns it, it's only even more secret.
Yeah, now everything that's part of Bloom's city surveillance operation is run through the telecoms tower. And I have to say, it looks completely ridiculous. It's got that silly crown thing at the top and all the blue light.
What's that even about? What does it do? I don't see that there's any purpose to that at all.
It's a blight on the skyline, if you ask me. And it's become the main point of control for millions of people. The System Network and Bagley are both operated and streamed from there too.
And don't forget about the self-driving cars too.
I always thought they were just running on their own.
No, CTOS is the big control system behind the cars. There was a point back in the earliest days of self-driving car technology that they operated by themselves. They used to use a series of sensors to see the world around them. Radar, for instance, would look far off into the distance, while LiDAR would detect objects nearby. And while these cars still use some of this technology, Bloom CTOS and its detailed maps and data that it has on London really makes Bloom be able to take control of it. And CTOS can take control of your car if you're parked incorrectly. It's no surprise that it was made mandatory to have a self-driving car.
The system is so bad, though. It's so annoying. Whenever I try to use one of the shareable self-driving cars, I always find myself stuck in traffic jams or roadblocks. Not to mention the accidents. I've heard so many stories of cars shunting into the back of others. I think they're worse than human drivers sometimes.
The technology was meant to make things better, but Bloom has made it so bad that it just makes London even more chaotic than it was before. I'm giving up on the cars. I'm only using the bikes, which are not self-driving at the moment, at least. And don't even get me started on the data. Everything that Bloom sees from your movements around the city and the self-driving cars is collected and feeds back into its big information control system.
Oh, not you and Bloom and privacy again. You're a broken record.
Not as broken as our city's cars.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
And I think that what Sky Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible. Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the Optic without it. But what do you know about Sky Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible. I've followed her work for a long time, and she's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of transhumanism.
Why wouldn't you be? When you've got a mind as amazing as Sky's, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend human capabilities?
You sound pretty much in love with Sky Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am a big fan of her work. She's been one of these people that has transformed the world around us, and just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible, because some of what the technology she's introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole. Did I ever tell you that I actually interviewed Sky Larson once?
Really? I thought she never spoke to the media or anything.
So this was a long time ago, back in the day when she was a little bit more accessible, and she was one of these people that just had an amazing presence. You were inspired by her very being, and she was just incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best living people that I've ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some way. I think she believes that becoming data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does, and she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so. Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the Optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the Optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the Optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you've just got the small handheld unit. So much lighter and so much more convenient. It's great.
Vicky, you sound like you absolutely love the optic. Do you actually think that it's made our lives any better?
I mean, sure, it's definitely made things a lot easier. It's so simple to call someone now. All you have to do is choose who you want to chat to, and they're there, ready to talk. And browsing the web is so much easier. I remember when you used to have to sit down at a computer with an actual keyboard and mouse and type everything out. And my favourite feature is public transport. With the optic, you can just walk straight onto the tube. It even acts as a passport. No longer do I have to dig around and try and find my old paper passport just to travel somewhere. Also, I thought that Optic's marketing strategy, making it free for people, was a stroke of genius.
Genius. Bloom was really calculated when it was doing that. It was pushing this draconian device on us at all. Sure, everybody flocked to it. There was free Wi-Fi and phone plans. That definitely helped, but it wasn't a case of this is a product that you need in your life.
Why do you hate it so much?
It's just the worst because you had to give up your privacy expectations and accept surveillance. It was almost like the government and Bloom didn't even need to make the optic mandatory. Making it mandatory was only to get the last holdouts across the line. If free data didn't convince you, fines and arrests from the state for not having the optic would pretty much be enough.
I mean, what do you mean by privacy problems? No one really talks about that anymore.
They don't talk about it because we don't have any choice when it comes to the optic. Yes, it's convenient and mandatory, but everybody's forgotten what it really means. Here, you've got a whole company owning basically all the data about your life. Bloom can see everything that you can see. Nothing is private anymore. There are so many times when I don't want anyone to have a clue about where I am, who I'm chatting with, what I'm doing. It's not even dodgy stuff, but I just don't want anybody to blackmail me with this in the future by hacking it. And because of Bloom's contracts with the government, it isn't just Bloom that can see everything I do, it's the government. The UK as a state has become a complete surveillance paradise.
I think you're painting a bit of a bleak picture. It's not all that bad.
No, you're completely wrong on this. I don't want everybody tracking me wherever I'm going around London.
Well, in that case, you might be interested in some rumours I heard. Did you hear that some DedSec hackers have found a way to bypass the optic's connection with Bloom?
Are they actually making it better or usable or actually friendly for anybody?
Well, word on the street is that they've been able to create an encrypted signal, which means that your world might have a chance of becoming a bit more private again, so you could go back and enjoy all the great things about Optic without that fear of surveillance.
With the Optic, privacy's dead.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as 0 Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Oh my days. How's a girl like you get out of that clash?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red-flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, bruv. Look, it's hard out here for DedSec, man. I've always wanted to roll with you lot, but I don't want to get murked or anything, innit?
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Well, I guess if I do get murked, it's better to go out fucking blazing.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You're getting it. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. couldn't have done that better myself. Donkey! That's it! Quick, on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that.
There's only one more skill you need to master: socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the club.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Yo, what I got on, fam?
Wow, I can't believe we're really doing this. Strange they don't, like, certify us DedSec first or something.
Pfft, that's not how this shit works, man. We're just winging it, you know what I'm saying?
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Hey, I'm hyped, mate. Let's take it to them powermongers who've ruined London, you get me?
You forgetting the mercs goose-stepping in the streets? They got the city by the balls.
And Clan Kelly, they're preying on the most vulnerable. We need to take them out too.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
get it, I do.
Going on. Just calm down.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Here you got the rainy season and a rainy season. How have you been? It's such a dread, isn't it? Don't you just feel dissatisfied all sometimes?
Selfish. All right, cool. Hey.
Nightmares tonight.
Not touching this.
I ain't getting caught up in this.
Usually I never lose my head like this.
I mean, literally.
Check out this Fed, walking about like they own the place.
Awaiting area crime report.
Secured, over. Me would suggest to do that.
going?
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, my bones are. You wanna try some? Did you see what I done? Came in the black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came with the bones, some niggas wanna try some. See what I done. The black Benz left in the white one.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
God willing, I be living large. Still in charge, swilling hard in a rental car. Yeah, they keep saying I'm too dark and I'm twisted. A loser with no heart, about to risk it. We drifted apart and now we're distant. It's all gone so fast, how could we miss it? Hold on a minute, give me a moment. It's my time to shine, I gotta own it. Never home, my phone always roaming. I'm building empires like the Romans. And everywhere you go, I'm famous. Without the diamonds and chains, I'm gunning. I'm telling y'all, you just don't get it. Bitch, I'm running the thing. I'm doing it all in. We're all in together. Got my people, let's roll that cheddar. Hey, man,
Auto drive now disabled.
I'm leaving and you know I'm evil, yeah. So many years on the road, spread the gospel. tipping bottles, putting shit up in my nostrils. I remember when they said that I was awful, but fuck them all, I burn them all down to charcoal. I don't chase the party, I chase paper. I pay for lunch, I don't pay for favors. Boy, this game could never phase us. We built a way cause that's how God made us. In the image of the pharaohs, just check the pendant. Swing around my neck like I won the pendant. Sitting on the mound like I'm Eddie Pettit. So don't fuck around, clown, this is how you get it. Cold world, we all trying to get a better piece. Let it squeeze from the Jeep with the leather seats. Chasing cheddar cheese like I'm Lebanese. You best believe, boy, it's Ebenezer. And everywhere you go, I'm famous. Without the diamonds and chains, I'm burning. I'm telling y'all, you just don't get it. Bitch, I'm running the thing, I'm doing it all in.
Auto drive now disabled.
Let's roll that cheddar. Hey, man, turn my beat up. Girl, I'm leaving and you know I live in the moment. Yeah, I'm all in my zone now.
Just calm down. There's no point, no? Right.
In just 3 short years, London has seen 50...
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Tonight on GBB, we examine how the new age of automation is affecting the lives of Londoners who have lost or are about to lose their livelihoods.
Someone stop that lunatic!
Get to it straight away. Alright, so tell me, is there anything else I can do?
How rude!
The old man's live on the scene.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Man digs this. What else can I find?
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fuck. The future's fucking now, blood.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Bags, bruv, I want this AR tech. What do I gotta do to get it?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Oh, you mean I'm getting the server off the fucking roof? Yeah, bro idea.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So we want a heavy lifter, innit? What does that mean?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Oh, no fucking shit, Bags.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
What are you up to? What's the idea, mate?
Alright, stay still. We're gonna pat you down.
Back off! I don't answer to Albion!
Stop!
Not today.
Brilliant. Thanks.
What the fuck was that? Fuck's sake.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
Calm down.
Fuck yeah! Need more hench peeps, not afraid to take up the fight.
Fuck yeah! Ready to help make a difference.
Oh, it's bro.
Alert triggered. Come with me.
Surrender yourself.
Do it.
Failure to comply will result in extreme.
I've got...
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Moving to the hostile's location. Over.
Officer in critical condition. Critical. Over.
Failure to comply will result in continuing unlawful activity will result in
Patrol, let's get some patrol units on standby.
unlawful activity will result in arrest.
We are inbound. Stand by. All units, we are after the suspect.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Run! Get out now!
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
There's our target. Over.
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone. You need to find a construction worker.
You best get ready! I'm getting shot at here! Shots fired! Cover!
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Get down! Everybody down!
No sign of the target. Over.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
The use of VPNs or other private networks is a criminal offense. Blue City Friday.
Where's the subject retrieval? Situation under control. Over.
Boy, come here, I want a word.
You've accomplished nothing!
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
Area is secure. Over.
Oh, Christ! No, I'm gonna slap you up, bruv!
Hey, also, street towers are restricted right now.
Come on, then, you whack. Come on!
Oh, fucking hell, did I just whip myself?
Must comply with Albion.
You need to find a construction worker. You need to find a construction worker.
Fuck's sake!
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
Public demonstrations have the potential to turn violent. Listeners are advised to avoid areas where public demonstrations are occurring.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
Oh, shit!
You need to find a construction worker.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
You need to find a construction worker.
Come on! Piece of shit!
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
You're outmatched! Yo, I'm gonna slap you up, bruv.
Is this really how you want to go out?
Give yourself up. Save me the time and effort. You're not listening to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah?
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
Let's not hang around.
Oh no.
You need to find a construction worker. They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
You need to find a construction worker.
They look promising.
Look, a construction worker. We need someone who's handy, right? I can tell you're a fighter. You ready to fight for the people?
Shit, are you saying you're dead sick? I could really use your help.
We'll try, and that's more than most. What's going?
Well, I'm fucking stupid is the main thing. I had a medical issue that, of course, our completely gutted NHS doesn't cover. So I went to Clan Kelly and, long story short, now I'm a slave. Do me a solid and free me.
Yeah, all right. I'll rally the comrades.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Yep.
That fucker's dead as fuck. Huh?
Stop it!
DedSec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Gotta do whatever it takes.
To say hi, and they built this whole checkpoint system with the armies.
Try that again, and it's gonna be some first
Oh. Come on.
Society sort of like, it does make it a bit
Yeah, you know you want to play
That's
for
all.
that.
But then there's going to be some new horrible power.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Fuck, the Kellys got the place shut down. The size of this operation is mad. When did Clan Kelly get so big, bruv?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
Out of the way! Excuse me, I need space.
Nasty ass prick. Bruv, you ain't even worth the time. That's a real thing. Think you're hard. You don't want trouble. Oh, fuck that. You're in Clan Kelly land now. You're gonna get nothing but trouble here now. Fuck off before I break your face.
Just come over and place a bet. Anyone here interested in taking a bit of money?
So talented. Yes, walk on. That's right. Twat. Go fuck your mom.
Fight lovers, here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem.
I'll jam yourself, bruv. Don't waste my time.
They're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them hear you. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Almost not their teeth right out.
What's over there? Just kidding.
Unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. Oh, they're going to feel that hitch in the morning if they wake up. Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you?
You aren't ready for me.
Bets are closed and we're ready to roll. But fucking wild blow, oh my god!
Is that your best?
Now that's entertainment. One massive blow to our fighters. Oh yes, knockdown! That was a lovely knockdown. I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The
What are you,
fighters
chicken?
step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fuck in. A solid hit. That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? Or what? Oh, that hit looked like it fucking hurt. Oh my god! What absolutely disgusting! Oh shit! And that's a solid blow there. Are you ready for a show? You're about to get a proper powerful show here, people. These are two of our boldest and wildest mates from way back. They know violence. I want to see that chat move and get this crowd loud.
Big mistake. Hope you're ready to bleed.
One for the record books.
Well, this will be a night.
Just like a proper live highlight reel.
Oi, come here and show me what you got.
Did you all see that monster hit on the screen? Fucking hell!
Well, this will be a nice evening.
Now that's what I'm talking solid strike with a solid fight. They're getting murdered in there. A solid hit. That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? They're getting murdered in there.
Oi! Well, that's a bit nice, easy warm up.
Oh shit! Could that be the win right now?
Hope you're ready to bleed.
And the crowd's roaring for some action. Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! And that's a hit! One for the record books! Absolutely nobody saw that win coming. Unless you did, then you just made yourself a proper lovely bit of dosh.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Updating facial recognition.
I think I heard
Disturbance detected. Beginning the investigation. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Result in forceful intervention. Warning. Continuing
dipshits here. We just have to find them.
Yeah, they're long.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fucking banger.
Finding anything. Gonna move on.
Expanding the search. I will find bad guys. Looks clear. Go to check somewhere else.
Spread out. We'll find them.
That's it! They're gone!
The nerve of...
cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Ah, for real? Yeah, I can't even be mad at that.
You should be arrested.
Transfer complete.
Hey, you're good, blood. No more Clan Kelly debt. We freed your ass.
Wait a minute, you don't seem like terrorists at all. Did the state-controlled media lie to me? But seriously, thank you.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
anti-DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Hell of a time
measure
to join
make
up.
London safe.
Here, your new kit.
Guess this is a moment of truth, yeah? Feels like signing up means kissing my normal life goodbye.
Yeah, but what's normal, though? You wake up and the feds can bag you for looking funny.
Yeah, I know it's a hellscape. I'm not blind to that. Just let me say goodbye to everything I care about.
You ain't giving it all up. You're fighting to protect what's yours, do you hear me?
Yeah. You're right. Let's go.
Welcome to the Resistance, blood.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRSH. You and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
Right. Going now.
Come on, it had to be a trick.
Warning.
Actors.
Guards are on high alert. Pedestrians may be held
Put it
suspect.
away!
Just relax, okay? Take a deep breath. Done and done. Any notes? Nope.
what?
Didn't think so.
It's hilarious, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be on telly. I mean, is it like 1 and 2 open mics? He's basically solid. Still, I could open for him too. Serious.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's do it.
My man.
You're up. What shall we do today?
Excuse me? Eyes?
No movement during the scan. You hiding something?
All right, we're here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
turned.
Come on, not now.
Hear that?
Hell, Welsh.
All right, server's loaded up. I suppose you got it from here. Oh, and, don't blow up.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, mate. This is fucking mad.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Searching for intruder.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Got drones on my arse, Bagley.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Gah, fuck. Fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Shit!
SOSAR. Data reconstruction in
Drones are
progress.
en route to suspect.
Vicious little bastards are still with me, Bags.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Draw out the targets. Shit! Suspect hit!
They're shooting at us!
Gunfire!
I need cover! Oh my god. This has gone completely tits up. Get that lockdown. We need a lockdown right now.
All right, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Jesus Christ!
What a nightmare!
Seeing this?
I thought I was done for.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Drone, perform a search.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Piss off, knobhead.
Come out. We know you're there.
It's time to run.
Come on. Pack it in.
Please,
no. Oh, you'll pay for that.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location.
Move into the hostiles' location.
There's our suspect. Over.
Hey, watch out, mate.
Not my argy-bargy. I've had enough. Stand down!
Be advised, we are on the trail.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
And don't even brush their teeth. Listen that thing. It's a bad grafting morning. How could you talk my name when you ain't even brushed your teeth?
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Almost got it. Come on.
Have a butcher's at this. It's one of them, you are getting sleepy nutcase. How do you feel about changing the state of things?
Are you with DedSec? Or are you one of those villainous bastards trying to replace the royal family?
Huh?
The takeover. They're trying to replace the royal family with lookalikes. The bastards want their puppets on the throne. They've infiltrated every power structure in London. Here. I've identified the ringleaders, their cronies, and where they operate. Go put an end to their nasty business. Prove that you're a real Brit. This is for Queen and country.
All right, I'll give it my best.
Best not get involved with these wankers.
Animals.
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
Commotion, bro. Come on, man.